Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is still Thursday, June 8th, 2023. I'm the Drunk Poker. 'Tis beer time. This is the beer we talked about, I think, in September, and then it was a couple years before that. It's a core beer, and I like to bring it out every once in a while because I think it deserves more love. It's a core beer from our pals at Wellington. Try a Welly on. You got your Welly on? It's on sale right now at the LCBO, so I think it's a quarter off each can, so I can't go wrong there. It's the 6.8% Upside Hazy, Juicy, and Tropical IPA. A couple years ago, I got this glass from Wellington. It's a hazy upside. It's a upside glass, and it holds more than one can. So when I was walking through the LCBO, you were at the LCBO the other day, and I'm walking through the LCBO, and I see this, and I'm like, I've had this forever, right? And let's get it and talk about it because it's a fun beer to talk about. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I better get two because the glass is too big. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. I am a banana. Remember salad fingers? I like to touch rusty spoons. I do not know where that came from. Let's get a beer in us, because clearly we haven't had enough beer yet. So we went with the freeze distilled lager, a Radler IPA mix, to a straight up classic juicy IPA. And honestly, Welly makes some of the best beers in the province. We know that, and especially, like their old school English style beers are great. Their core, so good. But then they do get adventurous too, and if you like to get into that, that's fun, and you're going to experience new things. But I do love to, every once in a while, let's talk about these core beers, these great IPAs that they produce. So let's get into it. Cheers, my friends. Get your Welly on. This is just a beautiful IPA. It is soft-bodied, but it's not weak-bodied. Right? It is very firm in its grapefruit, orange pithiness, peach. Definitely getting like a nice rounded feel to it. But then it reminds you that you're drinking an IPA. And you're drinking an IPA for a reason, because you like to feel that kind of bitterness in your beer. Like, we've had these adjunct lagers and these weird lagers and these macro lagers, and one thing that I find about them, and I understand it, is the lack of bitterness, is the lack of bite. And I think that's because they're trying to be everything to everybody, and they want to be very simple. This is a great IPA. It's a great core IPA that's available everywhere because it delivers the flavors perfectly in unison, perfectly in sync with that very nice, soft body, but then does deliver this kind of tropical punch to you. And it's beautifully done. It's something I hopefully will remember to talk about every year, because I do think that revisiting these beers allows me to re-experience them, and that's kind of a fun thing for me, because, when time goes on, there's so many beers out there, you miss some of your old favorites. So nice to have my Welly back in my glass, and now I get to have two, so I'm winning all around. It's a good day. Not weather-wise, it's like not nice out at all, but we're holding on, all right? All right, take it easy, my friends. Poke loves you. Get some of this at your local LC or wherever, and just enjoy your day, because it'll make your day brighter. Cheers. The upside for me? Well, I got two cans, so I'm much bigger upside than that. That's good. I mean, if I had three cans, then I'd be really having the upside.